Crispy spinach aloo tikki, not tawa fried but air fried. The crispy bite along with spinach and the awesome flavor is what I'm bringing to you today. Welcome to Shine with Shobs. This channel is all about making you shine with my healthy diet and building your emotional strength. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe for more new videos on staying healthy and thinking healthy. I boiled these potatoes and kept it in the fridge for a few hours, and I'll be using this for my spinach tikki. So let's get started. Let's quickly look at the ingredients. I'm taking 4 boiled potatoes, 250 grams of spinach, onion, green chili, garlic, half cup rice flour, cumin, red chili powder, chaat masala, and some salt. You'll find the exact measurement in the description below. Let's begin by crumbling the boiled potatoes. Mash it really well and keep it aside. To saute spinach, heat a skillet, drizzle in olive oil, spread it around, add in the green chilies and chopped garlic. I love garlic and it's good for your health. Now add the chopped onion and saute until they are translucent. Add salt according to your taste. That's how it should look. Here comes the spinach. It looks like a lot of spinach, but once cooked, it reduces to less than 10% of its original volume. Did you know that you have to cook 10 cups of fresh spinach in order to get 1 cup of cooked spinach? I was reading how spinach can boost your immune system and helps with your skin and hair growth. However, it has this bitter taste, so pre-cooking the spinach with some onion, garlic and green chili will enhance the flavor before adding into the potatoes. Make sure to cook until the liquid evaporates. Don't overcook. Turn the gas off. Let it cool down. Now let's add the spinach love to our mashed potatoes. Add in the rice flour, secret ingredient to make these tikkis crispy. Add in the red chili powder, cumin powder, chaat masala and salt. Give it a good mix. I'm using my hand. It's easy to know the consistency if it's watery or not. I may not know exactly when I mix it with a spoon. The way to tell is take a portion, and if you're able to shape it well, you will know. If needed, you may add more rice flour, but this is just perfect for me. Brush the tikkis lightly with oil on both sides before putting it in the air fryer. I've been using Gourmia Air Fryer. There's a link in the description if you want to check out. Preheat the air fryer for 5 minutes under 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Then open it and put the tikki one by one into the basket. See how I'm able to hold it with a tong? Make sure not to overcrowd the basket. Leave some space between the tikkis. Set the temperature to 370 degrees Fahrenheit and cook it for 10 minutes. Wow, look at the color. Nice. Flip it and cook it for another 10 minutes. If you don't have an air fryer, you can even bake it in the oven or shallow fry it in a pan. Let's see how it turns out. Can't wait. Nice and crispy. Look how gorgeous it turned out. Plate it and serve it hot. We all know that spinach has a lot of iron. Children will love this as a quick snack, perfect to have it with tea, or a great party starter. A nutritious appetizer for everyone. Enjoy with your favorite chutney I'm having it with raspberry and jalapeno jam. Turned out delicious. Look at the steam. Look at the beauty. I'm loving it and I hope you will too. Stay tuned for more healthy recipes. Stay safe and don't forget to shine with Shobs.